Welcome back to Aquatics Live YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and all that jazz. Hey guys, I am more than happy with all the extra support from the last video, the DJI Neo 2 battery mod. And yeah, I'm going to keep it going and just answer some questions on some of that stuff. I'm not, it's less than stellar, you know, results on the, you know, extended time, you know, maybe 5 minutes I'm getting. And in fact, I've flown it a few times now, and that time has gone down a little bit. So, and the battery cells that I've, so I think I'm more at like 4 minutes now. Battery cells that I used for the mod, you know, I just bought probably one of the cheapest ones that I could find on Amazon, just to kind of develop this, kind of test it out. There's many battery packs that use like the same or similar cells to this, but now that I've ran some capacity tests on them with my RC chargers, I'm getting like something around between 700 and 800 milliamps on the pack that I was using, you know, that I used, you know, with my little mod here. So yeah, that's not good. So then now the focus is like, what batteries should I use for this? And then let me make the same thing. The good thing is the actual DJI part is modded and ready to go. And all I got to do now is build out this part of it and find something that I really like for the battery cells. And I think that's going to give me more time than the 5 minutes that I was getting even. So if I've always, you know, they said they were 1200 milliamps, and I assumed like 1000 milliamps, and now I'm more at like, you know, 700 to 800 milliamps. I'm quite a bit lower than what my goal was for the pack. So I really got to find something that's like a true 1000 milliamp pack. So I'm going to order some. I've already ordered some raw cells and stuff. So and different batteries, technologies to try for this. So I'll just kind of show everything in the next video that I'm planning for that. So stay tuned, guys, for those kind of updates. I'm working on a few other projects too, so I'd like to kind of introduce that into here a little bit. I have like a Rover project. I called it the like motorized trailer battle bot last year, and I want to revamp that. I did use it during the summer. It was useful, but not as useful as I would like. So the plan is to build it out into a frame that is more utilitarian. I'll be able to add things and remove things easier. So I'm going to use the like extruded aluminum frame for it. And the other cool piece to that is, just imagine having the DJI Neo and the Rover together. It'd be like this amazing little combo vehicle that you can drive around, you know, with FPV goggles on, drive around looking through the Neo, and then get to a certain spot, fly off, and then land back down on the Rover and come back. So there's just a few little things I'm planning with that. And part of that is also I'd like to just kind of be independent on that Rover. Would I be able to fly it, or would I be able to drive it around like I do the DJI Neo? So they got the O4 air unit, and Flywoo. So they are probably I think the top of like what I've seen of like to get them now. It's pretty hard in the US for us anyway. I know in other countries they're probably way easier to get, but for here it's been pretty tough. So Flywoo's got their own little deal, and I wanted to I opened the outside box, but I haven't opened up the air unit yet. So I want to show you guys that. It came with like a free some little covers and stuff to go on there. Yeah, this is their O4 air unit for the US. So, you know, let's get her opened up and see what's in there anyway. And I'll put a link to this on in the description here for you guys, so you can get your own. Yeah, so it's completely separate. You know, it's in the little box. I'll put you. Let me get the. I'll get the like top-down video going here. Just a sec. All right. Okay, opening up the O4 air unit here. You know, it came in the little box they got from Flywoo. Like I said, I'll put the link to this in the description. But yeah, it's the O4 air unit, and essentially this is the same, I think it's the same camera that's inside the DJI Neo 2. So I'll be able to copy the same stuff that I got going on over there, and do something on my Rover base, or maybe I've been looking at the RadioLink mini quad or mini drone that's like the DJI Neo. So I'd like to get that give that a shot too. So yeah, so I guess it comes with the little cable, so that's good news. And I guess a little housing for it right here. Oh yeah, so everything's, gotta assemble it yourself anyway, and some screws. All right, so yeah, I'll play with that later, but yeah, I figured I wanted to share this little project with you too. And what I'm going to do for the test is I'll hook up I got this RadioLink flight controller unit. This is pretty cheap. I think they're like $50 or something like that, or less. So this was kind of a perfect setup for me. And it's supposed to have a DJI O4 or DJI plug on it. So I think it's this one. So I'm hoping that they plug in together. So there we go. All right, so yeah, this should work pretty good. I'm gonna set this up with like a GPS and everything, so I'll be able to have a pretty similar setup to the Neo. And then I put a balance port on here just for this setup here. It's supposed to be 9 volts, I think, for the camera. I'm kind of hoping it'll work on 2S, which is less than 9 volts. Well, that didn't go as planned. Well, it was kind of obvious. We can't output 9 volts out of the battery if it's below 9 volts. So I had to go up to a 3S battery pack, swap over my plug, and we'll just plug this in. But essentially, we're all wired up. I just put this little put this thing to hold the camera up a little bit. And we're going to connect up to the goggles. I'll just kind of show you that that's working. The process to connect to the goggles is pretty simple, though. You have to get everything all powered up like this, and then connect it up, doing the same sequences you do with the Neo, where well, this one's slightly different. You hold down this little button here until it's blinking red, and then you launch up the goggles. You pick the DJI O4 air unit. Then it pops up a message that says, hey, you need to download and activate your device. So I had to download and activate it. But anyway, that you can probably find a bunch of YouTube videos going over that. But let's just get this turned on quick and show you this working. So this is the plan for the next project. Maybe everybody's left by now, but anyway. Got her Looked up. This should come on. Then this last light is the 9-volt light. This is a little bit add-on too as well. The you have to enable relay 1, it's called, on Arducopter, and that gets you going where it outputs that on that 9-volt wire. But anyway, so I'll switch you back. Okay, I got you back over here on this one. Get the goggles turned on quick. We'll get them so they're recording, and then you can kind of see what this can see out of here. So it's just connected up, and turn recording on. Hide the deal so you can kind of see the symbols and stuff that are on here. And I'll show you this video now. And I'm going to block off the camera just so you can kind of see all the different stuff that shows up on the screen. And so that'll be useful for the next project. It is fairly wide angle of view. They say it's not that much, but it's pretty wide already. I did order the wide angle kit for this, so we'll see how that goes. It's from the Flywoo deal. So yeah, I'll be providing like a link to the camera, and then probably a link to that wide angle kit that I ordered, but I just wait on that, I guess, until I want to install it and kind of make sure it works and stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Get this shut down now. Thanks guys for watching, and see you soon on the new DJI Neo content and the Rover build. So anyway, thanks guys.